Hey everybody! Special thanks to our sponsor, Kinetic Impact Airsoft, and their upcoming event, Corporate Wars Blood Money 2. It's going to be at D14 Airsoft in Sanger, Texas, April 14th, 2024. If you use the link in the description below and code MUDDY down there, you will get $5 off your ticket. Every time you use the code and every time someone purchases a ticket, it does go to help the channel, which is going to be awesome, beneficial for me and Kinetic Impact. Also helps you to get a discount for the event. If you like the idea of a MilSim Light event, if you're new to the MilSim world and you're new to events and you don't want to do a 40-hour slogfest, it's just going to break you off, definitely give these guys a look. I think you're going to have a great time. Again, use code MUDDY at the link below, $5 off. Now onto the review. Hey everybody, welcome to the Muddy Reviews. Today we're checking out a mount for scopes. It's a 30mm mount made by TMS. It's some cheap Chinesium stuff. This is made for your standard Comp M2s like this guy here. This is an Airsoft clone inside of a possibly real mount, not really sure. It does come with a spacer, so you can make it work with 20mm optics if necessary. Also comes with a different little thumb screw, and it does come with an Allen key, so you can mess around with the little screw heads, bolts, your Allen bolts if you want. You got your key, you got your spacer, and you do have this extra thumb screw if you don't like the one that comes on it. I kind of prefer that one, to be honest. Not so much this little wing nut style. So, this guy here. It is kind of that glossy black finish. A little shiny. Not really gloss, kind of like a satin finish. You know, technical. I did say TMS on it. That's the company who makes this. Supposedly, it fits your standard 20mm pick rail. This is a not quite to spec 20mm rail. It's kind of why we picked this up. I wanted a slightly lower profile mount for this guy here to go on this guy here, because this rail is off spec and we're having issues with it. But these types of thumb screw mounts work, and it fits. Fits pretty good, actually. So that is a plus. That is going to fit just fine and be good to go. So that's good there. So if it fits on this, that means it's going to fit on other rails, and that's a win. Let's move this out of the way. Talk about this guy here. So the reason I got this literally was to work with this replica Comp M2, and it's to get it dropped down and to make it work with the MP5. Got my handy dandy little hex driver here. Love these things. Way more efficient than the L shapes. We'll go ahead and take this apart, and I'll shut up so my editor can zoom through this part for you. All right, so this thing is installed now. So we've got the Comp M2 in the TMS mount, and that's how it looks. Doesn't look too bad. Actually looks a lot better, in my opinion, than this mount. I don't really care. This is, pretty sure this is a real mount. Really don't care for this one. I don't like the long, elongated thumb screw. To me, it just kind of gets in the way. It's a little bit of a hazard, bump hazard, snack hazard, whatever. Doesn't look bad on here. Looks pretty good. I mean, it's Airsoft. It's just an Airsoft piece of gear. We're not going to be using this for anything real. It's just fake optic and a fake mount. So, slap it on the MP5 real quick, see how it looks. Give you guys an idea of what we're doing, what we're working with. And the whole point of this. A little old school cool here for this entire build. There you go. That is actually pretty damn sexy and pretty cool. So this is the Comp M2 on the SD6 little TMS mount. Might hit the mount up with just a little bit of black spray paint just to take the TMS logo off. Not necessary, but it just add a little aesthetic to it, make it look a little better. I might hit the whole mount up with some spray just to take some of that gloss off, but it really doesn't matter. The whole gun's kind of glossy anyway. But yep, there you go, guys. This is the TMS Comp M2 low profile mount. Chinesium stuff. Got this off of eBay from some seller in California. I'll have a link in the description below to where I got it and who I got it from. And yeah, that's all I got, guys. Hope you got something out of this. Hope you enjoyed the very simple, very quick review. Like I said, just aluminum, very simple mount, but simple is good, and I like it. As always, guys, get out there, LARP smarter, not harder, play some airsoft. If you like this content, consider hitting the subscribe button. It's the little helmet logo in the bottom right-hand corner. Punch that guy in the head, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the field. Take care. Peace.